Hello and welcome to Music Mondays. The album I chose for this week is the soundtrack to the 2010 film Confessions of Kokuhaku, directed by Tetsuya Nakashima. Confessions is a sort of thriller horror movie about a teacher who takes revenge on her students for murdering her daughter. Tetsuya Nakashima originally started as a music video director, and you can see that in this film in the way it perfectly distills a combination of soundtrack and visuals. So much so that it feels like at times you are watching a 2-hour music video, or alternately it feels like you're sleepwalking through a nightmare. And I can't think of any way to convey that to you than to make this video like the film. So this film, as far as I know, has no actual score, as in it has no music that was composed specifically for the film. The soundtrack consists of a selection of tracks. Just to name drop some of the artists on this album, you have Radiohead, Boris, AKB48, the XX, and JS Bach. And if that sounds like a strange combination to you, then have a listen to this album, because it's a good representation of how artists with very different styles can set a very similar tone with a really clever cross-pollination, or a really clever selection of music. So I think the album stands well on its own, but I also recommend watching the film. This soundtrack was pretty hard for me to find. I had to import a physical disc copy, and I've linked that in the description of this video. The film is a little easier to find. I recommend you go watch it. Don't watch the trailers for it, they're shit. Happy listening.